Hello again, everybody. It's Show Me Go Explore, here to bring you another historical little gem out in the middle of Missouri. We have here a building that was originally constructed, I believe, in the early 1930s. It has been turned into a lot of things over time. Right now, the right side of it is used primarily as the post office for this small little town. But you can see this structure up here. We still have original windows. See how it kind of symmetrical and it looks kind of like a stairway a bit. It's known as the the Alamo of Franklin because of the shape of the building. And like I said, as you can see right around here, we have good old U.S. Post Office side of the building. But I'm going to take you a little bit around here into this garage bit, because this is another building that somehow survived the flood of 1993. And what's neat is I can show you right here. You see that water line right there? That's just it. That's exactly what it is. It's the water line to show how far up the flood waters came. And I'll stand back to kind of give you some scale. I mean, here's the floor. And it's easily at least a few, 2.5, 3 feet of water right there. Standing up, I'm only about a little over 5 feet, so I'm not very tall at all. And this water line comes right up almost to the center of my chest. But in here, this door in here, if I can kind of get a view, this room used to be a showcase room for Model T cars. How cool! That's what we were told. Now this door's shut, so I'm not going to try to go in because the owner isn't around to open it, but they did tell me that little tidbit. And back in here, I've got my fabulous flashlight. I mean, look at these beams up here. That's part of the, I think it said 3x14, something like that. But this roof, it's still up here. It still exists. They had to do some reconstruction to it, of course, over time, because not necessarily because of the flood, just because this building, like I said, was built in the 1930s. So, as you can imagine, it needs some TLC over time to keep it going. I won't pan down exactly because he's got some of his vehicles and stuff in here. But I mean, it goes on and on. And this, we think it was probably the garage area, possibly where they worked on some of the cars. But you can still see. I'll show you. Like I said, on this side, all that brick, all this brick here, is part of the original structure. And this concrete, it's been concreted over because it was a garage, and so they would pull it up, and then the mechanics, would go underneath and work on the cars. And so now I'm going to come around because we have gotten permission to go up and venture. Oh, check it out. The old sign. Welcome to the Katy Roundhouse. This building has nothing to do with the Katy Roundhouse. It's just a building that exists. Oh, it also used to be a penny candy store. You come in there and buy your little candies right there. Like I said, this building has had many uses over the years, over the time. So we're going to go up and have a look around upstairs. The person that owns this had some hopes of maybe one day kind of turning in this into like a studio apartment of sorts. Whew, all these stairs. Gonna give me a workout doing this today, aren't we? Absolutely. So yeah, but now it's just mostly storage. But I mean, look how open it is. Look at all that. Again, all that original work right up there. Oh, it's got so much potential. That's what I love about it. Ooh, you can hear the wind outside. I know I can. Look at this, just this open space. It's gorgeous. Look at these floors down here. Original floors. Some things the owners collected. These windows, I'm pretty sure, are original from the building. 1930s. Can you imagine the people looking out of them? And back in the day, even today, just trying to, yeah, there we go. There's my natural light. Come on through. But yeah, I love this. I love how the beams and stuff are still exposed, and you can just see everything up here. And this brick, I mean, this brick has been, it's still, let's see, there we go. There we go. You can see, I mean, people built these places by hand. People still build places by hand, but the hands that built this were back in the early 30s. And these windows, you can tell they've got some of that natural kind kind of wave to them. I don't know if you can capture it really on the film as well, but they definitely have stood the test of time. This whole building has stood the test of time. Just over and over. I just love this. I love these little pieces of history like that. Whoop, there we go. Some more of the roof right there. But yeah, obviously up here it's mostly just storage and the like. There's not, let's see, I'll go to the other end and I'll turn around, kind of give everyone a shot of what it looks like from the other side. Ooh, sun's trying to set, so we've got some beautiful sun lines and shadows coming through. I mean, look at this open studio area. This is just magnificent. So much potential up here. It could be anything. Could be anything. But yeah, look at that. Those open beams. One lonely little light. And then real quick, I want to show you. There's this neat little piece of treasure right over here. We have this old stove, I believe. Yeah, see right inside there. The door open. You just gonna get a skillet, cook your eggs on top. Yes, sir, ma'am, you sure could. Listen to me. All right. Yeah, that's pretty neat. But yeah, like I said, just a building from the 1930s. I bet most of you watching this video probably weren't even born until way after the 1930s. So imagine this being well before anyone's time. This was before World War II. I mean, this was before all that stuff in the 60s, all the civil rights, I mean, just so much. So much. Think of all the foot traffic that's been through here. Think of all the, when it was a penny store downstairs, all the people going down there to buy their goods. When it was a Model T room, oh my goodness, Model T. My grandpa used to have a Model T car, so I know what they are, but most folks don't. It's one of the earliest cars, let's just say that much. Car from the early 1900s. And there, I'm back at the top of the steps. I just want to show one more time, one more big pan around. Look at those windows. Beautiful windows. Beautiful. Look at all that. Yeah. This building. There used to be other buildings next to it, but they've since been torn down or destroyed for one reason or another. So we're just going to climb on back down these stairs. And as I do, I'm going to tell you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see more video, more content. Like us on Facebook. Check out our Instagram. We're starting to put up some neat photos there. Look at that sign one more time. I just love that. It's a beautiful piece of history. And thanks again, folks, for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for clicking, for sharing. Oh, please share. Please share and share alike with these videos. Absolutely. We want to share this history with everybody, anybody that's interested. And we will see you all real soon. Thank you.